there becomes day.
And into that catch position. Think about moving at the speed of the water flowing by the boat. Moving at the speed of the water flowing by the boat. That's better. Try to hold that body positioning after you've paused. Try to hold that torso position. Try to hold those arms nice and long. Use that outside hand, the hand furthest away from the face of the blade to draw that stroke through. Good.
Oh yeah. Bill's not going as deep as he used to.
Been a good addition.
He seems like a good guy. I mean, you all are good guys.
Well, that's what I mean. He fits with our.
No jerks.
He's like us. Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. Are you getting? So one of the things is it's like you're going. You can zoom in on people's oars so that you can see the depth of the shaft in the water.
Okay.
We just want the face of the blade in the water, and that can like kind of going through that. Usually when the oar is too deep, it means that you're taking on too much of the load through like tight shoulders.
Okay.
You're not really rotating around with the oar.
I think I made that mistake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone makes it. It's like, so you can see like how Moose's outside shoulder is rotating pretty level. Like you can see in relation to Emily's head, it's like pretty level.
When you call his outside shoulder, that's his right shoulder?
It's his left.
It's his left, okay.
Right for us.
Yeah.
But that, because you can see on some of the guys, they rotate like really stiff through the upper body because their shoulders can't move like this. Like they can't find like that rotational force, which is like normal because normal people don't rotate like that. Normal people rotate like.
Got it. Yeah.
They like, they're on the linear path instead of like thinking about reaching long here or here, right? Like that motion is really odd.
Okay. Interesting. Yep.
Yeah. Well, just real fast before we get going again. Keith and I were just talking about that. He's getting some video of you guys. It is what it is for helpfulness, because like sometimes after you see it, you're like, okay, like in the moment, I didn't know what I was doing or whatever. As we're going through the stroke, you can take those occasional look. I'm gonna talk in my microphone.
As we keep rowing, can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. You can take that occasional look out. Just the red of your oar needs to be in the water. As you rotate through, you really think about your shoulders being a reflection of how that oar handle moves through space, right? It's in an arc. It's not like straight back and forth. So the inside hand, the hand that's closest to the face of the blade, that shoulder can be retracted a little bit down from the ear. It can be a little bit more relaxed. And your torso doesn't have to go the same direction as your shoulders do. Like your shoulders can be kind of like, you're shrugging with one hand, you're not with the other. Your torso doesn't have to go all the way over. So if you can sit as stable as possible from right where your belly button is all the way up to like where your pecs are, then that makes it a little bit easier for you to draw the whole stroke through. Does that kind of make sense? So from that pause, right, the outside hand, the hand that's furthest away from the blade, that hand is really long. It's really like extended. Your inside hand, the one that's closest to the face of the blade, that can have a little bend in it. It can be a little bit looser. And just try to find yourself sitting evenly on your seat as you take those pauses. If you do those little self-checks, it can help you kind of make sure that when you're doing continuous strokes that it makes more sense and you're kind of feeling a little bit more balanced as we take some strokes.
Sorry.
Let those arms stay nice and long out of that pause. Retract that inside shoulder down towards the gunnel. Think about keeping your body nice and centered. Let's have a little bit less force on your feet. I want you to feel like you are almost not having your feet underneath you, so that you're just kind of letting the boat take you towards that catch position.
Instead of rolling up the side, just release the legs.
Good.
Keep the same. Both roll. Through. Better.
Tad, you can get a little bit earlier square up on your timing there. Yeah, that's better. That's better, Tad.
Through. On the next one. 3, 4, in, 5, down. I'm gonna do.
Emily, when you're done with this 6, what we'll do is we're gonna row feet out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't pull yourself up to the catches easily. Have we done that?
Doing what? I
Feet
didn't.
out rowing? I don't think we have.
For us, if you feel like you've been using your feet to pull yourself up from the slide, this is why we are going to have your feet not in their shoes. And just sit your heel in that heel cup.
Sorry. I can't tell how loud it is. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's better than not being loud enough, I guess.
Okay, so these, please do not go very hard. I want you to be like 50% pressure at most for these strokes, because if you go too hard and you realize that you become disconnected with your stroke, the likelihood of those boat ejector crabs are very real.
We have life jackets. We can carry you back. It's not a problem.
But so what we want to
I can
think
fish
about
you out.
is in this boat and in your life of rowing, you have 3 points of connection with the boat, right? Your hands, which is on your handle, your butt, which is on your seat, and your feet, which are your shoes. So between those 3 points of contact, right, having the maximum amount of like connection to that equipment is good. We want to keep connection with the feet by holding the core, right where your belly button is, in, less swinging of your body backwards, more holding yourself up. This is also why we're not going very fast or very hard, right? It's because as you go faster, you want to be able to like have a little bit more momentum. You swing your body a little bit more. But right now, what we're just going to be doing is just thinking about drawing the blade to you, letting it kind of glide out. And I think by 6 should still be okay. Maybe if it goes poorly, let's go a bit more.
All right, and then if you're a starboard, pull your handle towards your leg, your face. Sorry. Oh God. Starboard, step it up. All right, ready? And there we go. Be fast. Let the wave go by, then we'll pick it up with the bows. And then we'll go race the Riverside women. Just kidding. There's 2 women at the boathouse who row with them, and today I was watching them do their pieces, and I was like, ha ha ha, ha, you're really fast. Like, you're really, really ridiculously fast, and I'm scared.
Try to hold your body up. Try to hold your body up. Less swing. But the pivot does still come from the hips. Let the arms go long first. Arms go long first. Let the butts come after. Arms long first. That's good. There we go. Think about drawing that handle all the way to you. Press in the feet into the shoes, into that foot stretcher that holds those shoes onto the boat. Okay, that's looking okay.
Yeah. I thought it might be worse with the hurricane, but I think it kind of got through.
Well, I was looking on my Facebook, and the Narragansett Boat Club, which is right there in Providence, their like boats got blown off their their racks, and like their
Really?
barge sunk in the water, and like it was really bad for them.
Wow. I would have
And
thought they
they're-
would have gotten the boats off the racks. and did
Yeah.
so.
Well, I think they thought they were secure enough,
Yeah.
but maybe not. Oh yeah, and today was Emily's first day of classes, so she is waiting.
What school is she at?
UMass
Okay.
something.
Okay. One of the UMass.
Yeah.
Let's get those port and starboard oars in together. Think about one sound, one timing. And Emily, we can just spin before, or right at the canoe kayak, so we don't have to go all the way through and stuff. Cool. You're the best.
She's so good. I love her.
Take your time and stay nice and patient coming up that slide. Arms away first, let the body swing after. Arms away first, let the body swing after.
Alright. Man, this is so exciting. So, I feel so much better now that you guys are back. Some good strokes are being taken. The ducks agree. Okay, I cracked myself up. It's horrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. Buena, port hold, and starboard grip. Buena. Let's pick it up. Stern 6. Stern 6. Ready. Go.
Good. Let's take your time. Take your time here. Take your time. Let those arms swing away first. Arms swing away first. Let the legs come up underneath a stable body. Herb, let's grow yourself 1 inch on your torso. Oh, good. There you go. That looks good. Yeah. As you guys are rowing, as you're rowing through your stroke here, think about your hands as just being a counterbalance to the weight of the face of the oar. It doesn't need to be a huge motion to extract the blade from the water. It's just a little counterbalance to make sure that the blade is out. It's maybe 2 to 3 inches, not much. Good. Take your time, be patient. Let those hands come away first.